Yeah, very excited. The tournament was fantastic at SMU. The support that it received, over there in Dallas was just amazing. Then the tournament gets upgraded, so everything gets elevated. The tournament gets elevated. The site gets elevated. The stakes now we get to play here. The players get to play here at Ford Center. It's fantastic. This will be one of the best venues the ATP Tour has for sure, just given how beautiful this facility already is.
What are you most looking forward to?
I think, I would say like the competition. Like I know about that. I haven't played for so long. I think just the atmosphere. The tickets have been great. You just hope for great atmospheres, especially at night. I think it's important to know that in the previous years, when the tournament was a 250 at SMU, the top four seeds did not play till Wednesday or Thursday. There's no buys here, so the number one seed Taylor could play on Monday night right out of the gate, and so there's going to be great tennis each and every day, especially Monday through Friday. There's going to be an awesome night session. Actually, Monday through Saturday, excuse me, and Sunday there is no night session, but it's going to be a great atmosphere. I just encourage people to come out to experience it, and I'm sure they'll want to come back again the following year.
What do players think when a tournament like this gets upgraded and now it's different the next year you come back and there's such creatures of habit? What have you been telling the players when they've asked you about this tournament?
Well, they're excited. I think especially for the American guys, the American field here is strong, as we just went over. A chance to play for more prize money and more points in your home country is always a great opportunity. But I think the players will be also pleasantly surprised at how convenient this tournament's going to be. The Omni Hotel is beautiful. They don't have to step outside if they don't want to. Just walk over here. Everything, it's just one-stop shopping for the players. All the amazing restaurants, they're really going to appreciate that. They're going to have a great time here.
How about in terms of just the setup as a player? What do you anticipate that atmosphere being like when you've got this big of an arena to play in?
Well, it's big, but I think it's going to feel intimate because they're going to build out the stadium. But the players are going to have a lot of room. Oftentimes in tournaments, you don't have that much room. There's just going to be ample space for the players. The locker rooms, there's 4 different locker rooms they can go to. They walk across the field to get to the player dining. Everything's at their disposal. It's going to be great. There's obviously lots of places to warm up for your matches. There's everything you could possibly want as a tennis player, which is what this facility provides.
Last year was definitely a great experience for me. I'm glad I got to play in the qualifying instead of the main draw. So now I can really get a feel for the tournament, and I'm actually feeling really confident going into main draw.
What's it like for you, a college player, to get to share a locker room, be on the same stage with these guys that we all watch on TV every single week?
No, yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing. I've already known things from what my brother said and how it is on tour, and I'll even get to see him in the locker room probably. So I think it'll be good fun.
What does it mean to you as just a college sophomore that you've now been able to play in these it will be two ATP events before you're even in your upperclassmen years?
Oh yeah, it's a dream come true for sure. I'm looking so forward to it, and I'm hoping to make a name for myself.
What, if anything, do you think you can learn from this experience that can help you during the college season as you get ready to turn pro?
Honestly, just how hard it is out there, that you're still in college right now, and just getting to see what these guys do and how you can get to that level as quickly as possible is probably the biggest thing.
It's so excited. Can't wait for it to get here. As being selected as one of the 3 500s, then the new upgrade from the ATP is exciting for us, and the partnership with the Cowboys as well as our company working together, the ATP loved it. So I just can't wait for this tournament to get here and start building and creating this history that we're going to have.
You talked about the field with everybody, but does that really make the tournament is how strong the field is?
It does. I mean, we have 13 different countries represented. The fans here in Frisco and in Dallas wanting to see the different kinds of tennis players. So we want to have a diverse field, and obviously the higher ranked players, people tend to know them better. But it's one of those things, who shows up on the day, as John was saying. But having those top guys, having Casper come in here as one of the first Europeans, because like anything, it's a first-year event, and the players like, oh, I'm not sure, but they're going to come here and they're going to go, wow, that's the place I want to be.
How about for the fan experience? Some new things moving here. What can fans expect?
Fans can expect a lot more activations, and the fact that the fan village out the front over the plaza is open to the public, so anybody out here come in there and see how fast they serve, enjoy some of the libations that we have, and come out and see some of our partners. It should be a great time because we want everybody to get that feel and that love of tennis, and so that's why it's open to the public to say, hey, this is a great sport. I want to come in there and watch those guys when they're really serving that ball at 150 miles an hour.
Just for clarity's sake, how many courts will be set up inside? Is it just one?
We have 2 match courts, a center court and a grandstand court, and then we have 4 practice courts, which the fans can come down and they can watch the guys practice and hit the ball. And look, when they stand behind the court, when they see that 140 mile an hour serve coming, it's a really one where they go, okay, now I understand how hard that really is. So it's fantastic.
Does coming here allow you to have expand kind of fan base and the number of people?
Well, we go from a 2,000 seat capacity event to a 6,000, so we absolutely can bring in more groups and more opportunities for people. So we look at that as being a great part of the upgrade to us. And partnering with the Cowboys, obviously they bring another set of fans that haven't seen a lot of tennis, but they're really interested in it. So we look at all of those positives, and also the Omni Hotel. The players are going to stay at the hotel. Theoretically, don't have to go outside. The hotel is connected to the site. They've got the locker rooms down here. Then they've got the Star District to go to have the meals. The players are going to love this, and that's part of the reason we're excited to have this event here.
How did the idea come about to have the event here, and how long was the process from thought until today?
Probably about 3 years. We heard that the ATP was looking for some upgrades, and then through John Isner and his friendships here, we heard that the Ford Center here at the Star would be a possible option, and the Cowboys family said, yeah, that's something we're looking at. And so we started those conversations and then put it together, and we actually got the upgrade about 14 months ago officially at the US Open in 2023. So I've been working hard ever since to put all the details together. But it was a good long 3-year process, and had so much support from the city of Frisco helping us put together the package that said this is the place that all these players from around the world need to come. Partnering with the Cowboys, everybody likes that, what's going to happen with that. And so that's how long it took. But there were 17 other potential options, and they only chose 3. So we look at it as a group effort to be successful, and that's what we were lucky enough to be selected.
What does it mean for the game of tennis bringing it here to Cowboy Stadium, and how will it, help it grow as a global standard?
Well, look, the American tennis players on the guys' side is really growing. We have some terrific young players, like you see. And by bringing that here, we allow our American players to stay at home. And then, like any sport, we're hoping that the youth get there and they're like, okay, wow, that's what I can do. I can be a part of that. And they get that feeling of really inspiring them. So it's huge for the American tennis players. Trevor's getting a wild card here, and the other collegiate players will be looking at that going, wow, I want to be a part of this. And so that's our goal with what we're doing as it grows tennis, and showing more youth and what we're trying to do here. So we're excited about how that's going to help. And the US, they only had one other 500 event, so that gives us 2 in the US. So that's a huge boost for our US players, where they don't have to travel and they can stay in front of I hope a partisan crowd when they're playing some of the other guys from around the world.